Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in my little town of Hickville, USA, Belfair, Washington. Welcome to my channel everybody. So this is March 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 4. We are on our way everybody. Even though I have a head cold. Yes, the bug got me. It bit me big time the other day. So let's take a look at this kit. It is dreamy. It is called Daydream March 2025's kit. You got to make three each of these designs, and you got 3 different envelopes. Really cool. I love that they did that. So this QR code would lead you to how to purchase. Oh my goodness. How to watch a video that will show you how to put this kit together as it was designed. There is a visual of not everything that's in the kit because the extra stamp set is not on here. I have looked, so unless I am totally blind, which I know I wear glasses, but unless I am totally blind, one stamp set is missing. So over here, it lists the coordinated colors: basic black, crumb clay, crushed curry, lemon lime twist, Lost Lagoon, mossy meadow, soft sea foam, and very vanilla. This one will lead you to how to purchase the add-on dies, which are called Spring is in the Air, and these two coordinate with this set. So I will show you the stamp set it does not list. So these are the stamps. This adorable, big, large bumblebee. Thank you for always being there for me. The honeycomb, the wings for the bee. Wishing you brighter days ahead. Thank you. Sweetest birthday wishes. The body for the bee. Enjoy your special day. On the back is that extra stamp set. It says happy birthday, hello, the little daisy, and the honeycomb. So we are going to be using hello. Maybe this as well. I didn't pull out a yellow. Oh, there's my yellow. Okay, so let's set this aside. And as this is video 4, I'm going to show you everything that's in the kit. After video number 5, we're going to stop doing this. So you get the Lost Lagoon. You get dimensional strips, mini dimensionals, and glue dots, and I will put those away after we're done with 5. So here is this circle cutout piece. You get 3 of these green pieces right here, and we're going to be using this down here. So don't throw this away. This is great to stamp and punch things out of. You get 3 pieces of vellum as well. You get all this ephemera. And we are going to be using the ephemera and this little bee today. I'm going to set those aside. We're probably going to be using some of these honeycombs. You get sentiment strips. Here are the 3 envelopes. 1, 2, and number 3. You get this card base, which, guys, you can fussy cut this out, set it on there, and you get a beautiful card. And a blue one. Now I'm thinking they're calling this, yes, a Lost Lagoon. It looks to be a shade lighter because I didn't see balmy blue listed. And this is balmy blue, so it's not balmy blue. So there we have it, and I'm gonna set these inside one of these envelopes. Nope, I guess I'm not. All right, I do want to share with you the new dies for April, May, and June, which if I had my pen, I would write that down. And where is my black pen? Stinky winky. Things just have been like missing. I know that's not the notebook. Oh, there it is. All right. So this is how I store my, my dies. So I'm going to write April, May, and June 2025. That's what these go, and I'm going to put Paper Pumpkin right there. PP for Paper Pumpkin. I'm just going to tear this apart, maybe. Yep, you can cut it. I can do some fussy cutting on it here in a second. Oh, fussy cutting. Let's just get the guillotine out and make a nice cut. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There we go. We're going to make it nice and neat. So I bought these magnetic sheets and envelope sleeves, I think is what they listed them as, on Amazon. I'm going to put a couple of bits of tear tape on this, and I'm going to tear tape it to the magnetic side because this orange side is going to be the side that I stick all my extra components on to. So I need a bone folder here. This is going to go on one side. Yes, I do plan on using these for this kit, even though it says that it's supposed to go with the others. So I can stick this like right there. And then I'm going to take these off there. You can put that back in there. It won't stay there. I'm sure I'll be taking that off. This says hugs in there. Yeah, I don't like that there. So there we go. So there's our set of 4 dies this time around. This now will turn this way. Well, actually, no, it won't. It'll go this way because when my bits are back there, I don't want that sticking in there for now. So there we go. So that's how I store those, and those I'll keep here so I can keep showing them to you. They are available now. The order number, if you just want the order number, is 166238. You do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get those. I do know that much. All right, so let me put my black pen back in the Paper Pumpkin notebook. And I do have whatever this thing is called. I don't know. So we are going to do the first. I remember I told you in video number 3 that we were going to repeat video number 3, but using products, well, ephemera from the kit. So I'm looking for my little hello. And I want that black ink pad. So we're going to stamp hello. We're going to turn it this way because I'm going to punch it over here. So here we go. Hello. Just like that. And I didn't even go over the sizes of this. So let's do that in a second. One of these. Okay. This is the inside piece because I'm already stamping. I'm going to go with it. Got something on it. We'll just flip it over. So we are going to stamp. Yep. So for the inside piece, it is 3 1/4 by 4 5/8. Now I will tell you that on my board, I had a mistake that I put 4 in like 2/8 or something, and it's 4 5/8 for layer number 1. But this piece is 3 1/4 by 4 5/8. And we're using Just a Note from Simply Said, though. If you don't have Simply Said, Just a Note, there's another one that says that, from the December 2024's Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I'm going to move those there. Let's stamp the envelope as well, because we're just getting the stamping out of the way. Just a Note is done. We're going to use that gorgeous big old bumblebee, just like we did the other one. Looking for the daisy. There we go. Now those can all stay over on the left side. Hopefully I remember where they are when I'm looking to clean them. Yes. Now I can go over everything what we have. So we have an envelope. We have a card base that is 4 7/8 by 7, scored at 3 1/2. We have layer number 1, which is 3 1/4 by 4 5/8. Layer number 2 is just a piece of white because I'm not cutting up another card base. We're going to do this on white. This is 3 by 4 3/8, and then we're using ephemera from the kit. Now we're using the word window punch, which is, give me a second, right here, because we are punching out this wee little hello, and we want it close to the little H there. All done. And the modern label punch. And this is going to go just like we did on the other one, and then we will work that out. Let's go ahead and get that glued down as well, because we already know where it goes. And then we will chomp it up on the guillotine. All right, and then I used a 2 3/8 circle punch, a 1 3/8 circle punch, a 1-inch circle punch, a 1/2, a 3/4 inch, and a 1/4 inch circle punch. Which, yeah, that 1-inch circle punch and the 1 3/8 didn't work on the plastic, but it did on paper. And we're gonna do the same thing, making our own like bokeh dots, whatever they want to call it, masking with my made up stencils here, with some with paper, some with plastic. It's using whatever you have on here. We are going to use some soft seafoam this time and some balmy blue. So I'm going to move that aside. First thing I want to do is cut this off so I don't forget, because we are taking right at the 1 inch there. All right, so that's done. We are taking inspiration from this green element, which I don't know why it's like not facing the right way, this green element. So I'm not gonna do, I just gonna do my own version of that. So that's what our inspiration is for this. But first things first is I need the scratch paper. And if I don't like what we do, we are gonna do it again. So we're gonna start with some balmy blue with a blending brush. We're gonna add some blue to the background. I don't want to use that. I'm going to use this little plastic bag I have. All right. We're going to go over this with some little bits of blue. Getting a little bit of color. May not look like much now, but it's just getting some, we're doing a soft coloring on this. I don't want really harsh. If I wanted a harsh blue, I would have gotten a piece of blue cardstock. You want a nice, soft, light sky color. All right, that looks really good to me. So I'm gonna move this one up, bring this little pad here, and we're gonna start with some soft seafoam. Now, if the soft seafoam is too light, I have Old Olive over here, which I can bring up. So we're gonna start. I definitely don't want to start there. I want like right here. Now this time, I really do want some, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to tape my paper down. This is old washi tape. Okay, old washi tape. It's going to hold my paper down, and then this one's going to help hold my stencil that I made, because the plastic really does move. Maybe it's going to hold it down. Okay, that's good. Onto the plastic. All right, let's go ahead and see what we find, what we like, how it's gonna go. Not sure I'm liking, even for soft seafoam, this is gonna be, we're gonna still go with it. We're gonna go. And I got my fingers in where I stamped off. I got the fingers in it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this little bit and go down here where there's a circle there. And do this one over here. So far, so good. These two did not punch through, so I'm just going to roll with it. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm going to have to move my tape. Put that over there. I should have done the big one instead of the small one. Should have done the big circle first. It's okay. We're going to do this one light. Pick this up. It's much nicer having a bit of tape there. I think we'll go right here. Pick up that little bit of green. And I got a little bit on there. That's what's bad about having a small stencil. It's okay. I'm going to come in with this. Cover that up. Now I'm going to tap that on my plastic sheet. That'll work. That'll cover that. So we are going to come in, let's see. I kind of want to connect these two. I wonder if I could do it like that. Ooh, what if I did? Oh, I like that. So let's pick up this green and do all of that. Have to be careful if I didn't. I should have gone in farther on the cardstock. Starting to wonder if I should add a little blue circles in there. Ooh, definitely. Okay. I'm kind of really wanting this little one, like right there. Picking up that little bit of ink. Real light. It's getting there. We're going to need to move this to there probably. Oh, down here. Let's move it down there. And there. Maybe we should hold it still. So cool. And I want this big one really faint here. I don't think we're going to add any blue, but that is really soft. You can barely tell it's there. That's really cool. And then this little bit here. And maybe a little bit of this one here. Maybe this one. And I want one of those little ones kind of dark right there. Oh, yes. I wonder if I could add a few inside there, but that might be too much. I'm thinking I could do more of these little ones. I really like the little dark ones. All right, look at that. That's our inspiration from that. Oh, really, really cool. Really cool. All right, all of my little bits of tape. I'm going to use some hand sanitizer. Now we're going to figure out what we can put on it. Soft seafoam worked really well. And I have some daisies that would work great on this, but we'll do that with another card. Let me just show you, because I can't help but share and show. Look at these, because the color would just be gorgeous. Look at those. Is that not perfect on there? Yes. Yes, but that's not what I said this card was going to be. Oh, I'd like to put a little bit of the green on there. Where's that little stencil? How little is that? Oh, wait a minute. I haven't cleaned this. Let's see about grabbing a little bit of soft seafoam. Why? Because we can. That's why, because I'm just coloring it in. These guys I got from Amazon. They're small little blending brushes for stenciling. That just, yes, we're going to do a little yellow. Oh, I have a yellow one. Hold on. It was in another color, but that'll do fine. Give it a little squeeze here. Drag that out. Don't want it bold or anything like that. I could use the Q-tip, yes, but why not use this? Just a little color. I need to take these all in now and give them a little wash in the sink. All right. So my stencils are still good. Just a note, little color on there. Why? Because we can. Because it makes me happy. Yeah, I really feel I need to go take my second dose of meds. All right, so we're going to glue this that we just made, inspired by that circle piece from the kit. This is how you make your kit go farther and you do more with your kit. Oh, I forgot I was going to stamp. Well, maybe we'll just use the... I forgot I was going to stamp this in the yellow. I was going to stamp that. I don't know if it would mess it up. It would have to be really light. Like here and here and here. I still want to try it. Do I dare try it and see? I really do. I'm just going to go for it. We are just going to go for it. I mean, that's what this is, you know. This is what we're doing. I really do, and I'm going to just go for it. Give me a... Okay, we have to do the smushy downs. First, we'll get a good look at what it looks like. Ooh. Give it a good going off, because we're not going to go that color. You know what they need? They need a butter yellow. They need a soft, buttery yellow is what Stampin' Up! Needs. So we want one first. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay, but now I have to mask or just use something. We can use this other piece because we are just going to add a little bit of yellow on here. Right? We have to stamp off. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, stamp off somewhere else. I'll have to get this over here. No, I need some more on the other side. Come on. I need a little bit more pepper. Don't know where my Post-it notes went to, but we're not waiting around to find out, right? Oh, absolutely love it. One more time. One more time. Stamp off. Same thing up here. It would have been pretty with the Daffodil Delight background. I'm really low on Daffodil Delight, so just going to have to... Ooh, just so cool. Just, oops, glue. All right, now let's bring out those pieces. I don't know why I wiped it off. I could have used it. Daffodil Delight. We are going to put this, do we want it like that or like this? I think we're going to go, yeah, like this. We're going to go this way. And our little hello is going down here, but we're going to wait until we get our ephemera in place because we have to take a look-see at how we're going to place it. Might have to do, oops, so there's our bee, right? So cute. So let's pull one of these flowers off. Oh, so cute. Look at that. Okay, that's one option. That's a pretty good option right there. It really is. But now that I'm looking at it, well, it can't go that way because I already glued the inside in, didn't I? So it's good. But now I want this hello. to go this way. I can just restamp it. Because I think the hello could do this way, right? Just going like this. And the bee could be flying that way. Like he's flying off to say hello to somebody. I like this. So we're going to have to restamp hello. It's just, you know, sometimes you never know. I got to find that piece again. We're just got to restamp hello. That's what we're using. It's that simple. It wasn't hard to decide. It's just now I have to find the little hello. We just have to restamp it is all. Instead of bringing the stamp and pierce mat in, let's just stamp it on, let's see. I bet I can get it on right there. I bet that is enough right there. So it's just the way I'm gonna punch it. So the hello is going this way and the circle needs to go this direction. So this way. That little hello can be used for a different one. So I'm not going to ruin. Oh, no. Because the other side's already. I need a little scrap piece for the word, for the modern label punch. Glue this down. Now the question is do I want to make this totally flat or do I want to put it up on dimensionals? I'm going to keep that over with my other little extra bits there. Along with that one. Because another little hello can go on there. This is going to go right there. That is so sweet. Just sweet as can be. Okay. Guys, we're going to make this totally flat. I mean, yes, you can put it up, but I don't need to. I think it's going to be gorgeous all on its own. I don't think it needs anything at all. It has all that depth and dimension from everything we stamped on it. You can do its little wings up if you want to. Guys, I'm telling you, I could buy a refill kit of this just for the darn bees. So do you want the bee? Oh yeah, we're going to do it flying inwards. Oh! That is just too cute. Oh my goodness. The glue is going to start coming out of the bottle because it's almost empty. Wink a Stella. So adorable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It just is. A little kiss of sunshine on this card. All over Mr. Bumble. Look at that. We just need I do love these big old bumblebees in my yard. I just do. Oh my goodness. So adorable. There it is. Any of you can do this. Any of you can do this card. You could even do it bigger, but that is simply just adorable. Absolutely love it. Thank you guys for letting me come out here and share with you, because it is so, so cute. I just love coming out here and playing. It is my passion. I just love doing it. And it is, even when I don't feel good, I have a great time out here. So thank you for giving me that and giving me this opportunity and allowing me into your homes to share the joy I have of paper crafting with you, because I do absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And I do hope you come back here and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.